Hey guys, it's your boy Slag bringing you another Avebel video. And as you might have guessed from that title, we had some hacking bitches. Now, I usually don't curse in my videos, and I usually would put a warning or something if I'm showcasing people using some coarse language. But I gotta call this one as it is. Because apparently it looked like some other guilds were not happy about us having towers and didn't want us to have another one for a third week in a row. So it seems like a couple of hackers were sent after us. And man, talk about bitch moves. Because we had so many. I'm surprised when I run into one, let alone when I run into like half a dozen. But I got several of them already on video. You'll see them coming up. But you know, guys, I got to admit when I'm wrong, and I was wrong. The linker class, it's actually not bad in tower. Because as you see, there's points where you're going to be defending and putting down that skill which reduces damage, or having recaster or life engage. All those skills are useful. And maybe, you know, after I master priest, I'll do a linker for the tower battles and whatnot, because that actually could come in pretty handy, especially if you're a priest. You know, keep yourself alive and keep on healing everyone else. But like I said, I admit when I'm wrong, and I was wrong. And wow, look at that lag. More importantly, look at that wave coming at us. A lot of people rushing that door, man, and these battles were getting pretty fierce. Because first we were noticing that, you know, some people weren't dying, or some people were just killing us way too fast. And we were pretty surprised to see how fast the gate went down. It was ridiculously fast. Like, here we are, like, what was it, 15 minutes into it, and we're already right here in the wide corridor or something it's called. And we're trying to defend this gate as hard as we could. And big props to everyone, because we actually held our own here, and we did actually push people back. And when I saw everyone coming through, I thought, nah, we ain't going to do this. This isn't going to happen. Now, I don't know what to say, but why do these hacker bitches gotta hack? I mean, it's not like, you know, you got skill or anything. It's not like you're proving you're better. It's doing the exact opposite, and it's saying, hey, I'm a little bitch who can't play, so I gotta cheat just to feel good about myself. And before anyone goes off, oh, but hang on, guys, look at this, look at this. This blizzard gets cast, and I get hit 3 times, bam, bam, bam. And I'm like, no, blizzard does not hit that fast. Like, I can understand the damage if it was a high level and you saw that they were all crits, but 3 hits that fast from a blizzard, no, that is not right, not in any way or form. And anyway, I was saying, as for the hackers, dude, all you're doing is showing you can't play. All you're doing is showing that you suck. So when you got to cheat to even the playing field, you have no business playing. Same thing goes for professional sports. Because like, you're like, oh, why are you complaining? It's only a game. Yeah, you know what? When you got this guy in baseball taking steroids and blood doping to give himself an unfair edge, which is why there's rules against it. Oh my God, it's an outrage. Oh, what was that? They're saying that a team paid off judges and referees in the World Cup, and people throwing fits. Oh, why are y'all throwing fits? It's only a game. I mean, who cares about rules, right? I mean, what? They were just put there to bother us, or I don't know. What do you think? But check this guy out, Bleak. Several times he had the entire, maybe not the entire guild, but a whole bunch of us on him. And no matter how much we hit him, no matter how much damage we did, dude did not go down. And dude, clear as day, this dude was hacking. Now at this point though, we had already pushed back the other guilds. We've already like shore up our defenses and everything. No one's coming through. And then I realized, now we got a second person coming in when we had everything up until the front gate set up. And, oh, it's my boy Jacob from last week and from the Unlimited. Dude's hacking the Paladin and Acolyte skills. Yeah, man, get your really great player when you gotta cheat, right? Psst. Seriously, not a single one of these guys would stand a chance against a real player in a fair match. That's why they gotta cheat. And they weren't the only one. We actually saw a couple of people. I actually saw somebody from Fabric, or Fabric, it's Fabric, using what was it, Fabric? Maybe it was like Filipino or something like that. But I saw somebody from the Most Wanted Pop and whoever the third party, it's their third guild that they have alliance with. I saw one of their members using Sunlight from the Priest cast and then followed it up with the Paladin and Hidden. And guys, only reason why I'm not dropping this person's name is because while I did record it, when I went to cancel my recorder to try and save it, there was so much lag, like you just saw there. It somehow glitched out the recorder and it corrupted it. And as you see, man, when it came to Bleak, we gave up. The dude was like one point damaging the door. He wasn't a threat. We just said, okay, you know what? Stop following him. He was pathetic. But as for the other hackers, I'm like, look, other people quit their guilds because they didn't want to be in guilds with hackers, saying that they're not going to participate in the tower anymore. But you know what? I saw them literally right next to that same hacker that wasn't taking damage, that was using other team skills, other cast skills. And I didn't see this person objecting. And by the way, guys, this was odd. I did not see pretty much anyone until like the last moment. So talk about lag. Maybe it was too many people on screen and that's why they didn't render. But eventually we're like, you know what? Match is getting close to the end. We're going to rush Tower B. And we went after Tower B. And guys, after last week when I said how I like how the Tower Cable had that jump or whatever, Tower B has it too. And like a noob, I didn't put jump on. And I got caught in that pit having to reset it. But lucky me, I didn't get killed just yet. And boom. We just took Tower B. Now, we get down to the gate, and you guys were right. Towers do get weaker the more it changes hands. But we got to the gate this time. People didn't get to the Guardian before we got there. And we're doing our best trying to stop them. We're like, nah, man, we just got this. We ain't giving it over. And, oh, the gate's already open? Oh, everyone, you're watching the gate. Well, damn, kill me, but you know what? Come on in. So we get to the Guardian, same deal, same thing like every other tower. Everyone's rushing the Guardian. And I got to give this guild credit. Like there were a couple of ones like Blacklist or Kick Out, and I don't know their third member, but but these guys, they really did fight hard. And when they were around, there was nothing suspicious that I saw. So you know what? Unlike some other guilds, which I'm don't even want to deal with now because they're running around with hackers. And yeah, you know what? I know that I'm helping Catalyst, which is allied with Edison, which had a record of hackers. But guys, from what I've seen, they kicked out the hackers. They're not doing no hit all hacks, no damage hacks. And if they are doing any hacks, it's nothing that I've seen or anything anyone can see. But I haven't seen anything. But I've been seeing these other guilds using hacks. And man, we should make a drinking game. Every time I say hacker or hacks, you should take a shot. But guys, this really was a hard-fought fight. And also good experience, man, because we have the new World versus World, and I tried it a little bit. Like I said before in the other video, I picked green, and it's actually pretty fun. I've learned quite a bit about the different classes, their strengths, their weaknesses, and I definitely learned which class is actually the class to take down an acolyte in 1v1. If you want to know what that is, well, too bad I'm not going to tell you, because then you're all going to pick it and try and kill me. But yeah, man, we made a rush for the key to try and defend it, and oh my God, Infinity PH broke the key, and I'm looking at the time, and I was like, man, we're not going to get it. We're not going to take this tower, but the call to rush Tower B was done again, and well, fine, we're going to do it. We're going to be our good soldiers, and I thought it was a suicide mission. But hey, man, got to give it to the strategists for these guilds. They knew what they were doing. And, oh, looks like the gate's closed. I mean, I invited them before. I was like, come on in. But guess they don't want us to come on in. But, wow, guys, I got to say, though, the tower matches are getting more and more hectic each and every week. And yet I still can't get anything from the item boxes after tower. So if anyone knows why, maybe because I pop into Catalyst to help them out with the tower, and then go back to my guild, Frozen Soul, which, guys, I haven't abandoned my guild. I'm still the GM of Frozen Soul. When I'm helping Catalyst with the tower, I'll switch my Zakil, and he takes over as GM. But either way, I'm still in charge of that guild. So if you guys think that I left my guild, no. I'm not going to abandon my guild. We're working ourselves up. And yeah, it's going to be a time when I am going to be going against Catalyst and their allies, because my guild, we do want to take tower. And it's only a matter of time before that happens. But hopefully it really wouldn't come down to that. But any case, I don't often get the chance to fight a Guardian, and man, I'll say this, I learned a thing or two about the Guardian, and that bastard hurts. I particularly enjoyed the fact when he had knocked me back and stunned me, and I'm thinking, oh man, someone's going to come and they're going to take advantage of this stunt. Yo, no one came at me, everyone just rushed by. I was like, hey, I'll take it, man. And all right, if I could live a few seconds longer, so be it. Now, guys, I'm not used to these long videos, and last week's video, I had put a little music, which unfortunately seemed to have gone dead halfway through. I didn't figure out what happened. But, man, I don't know what to talk about. For once, I'm speechless. But actually, there is one thing I was thinking about. And you all know the new lab quest and everything, and they're sending us to go to the dungeons to find some bosses that may or may not be the boss we have to fight when we do that dungeon. And new raid quest we're doing has us going against previous event bosses. And, you know, that's pretty cool and all. But as for the event room, I'm kind of thinking to myself, you know, it's taking forever. They're like, oh, in a couple of days we'll release the next quest. I'm like, they should have the next quest available, man. Because some of us, like me, man, I didn't want to wait. I got disenchanted, and I was like, forget it. If I decide to do it later on, fine. If I miss the event, so be it. Like, what was it? Avatrol. You guys got to, you know, keep it a little fresh for us. Don't make us wait, 2-3 days after we do a quest to get the next quest. I mean, that just ain't right. And, oh yeah, so I was like, what the hell just happened there? I didn't get no sign. And I look, we got the tower again? I was going for that one. And guys, we took the Tower B a second time, and we were celebrating, but we were like, yeah, man, if we took it that fast, it's going to be easier for another big alliance to come and try and take it from us. So we were a little skeptical. And another sight that I'm happy to see is, once again, Guardian Room. No one's here yet. And as I'm thinking we can make it to the gate, uh-oh, we got company. And what do? I go with what might be my weakest move. But, they go after the Guardian, and seriously, Guardian, man, you don't deserve your name. I mean, we should call you Doorman or Welcome Mat. But you weren't exactly doing the best of jobs keeping them out. But yeah, guys, it was still a tough match because it was at this point a lot of us were thinking, we're screwed. They're getting so close to us. But nonetheless, we persevered, and ooh, that paladin hit him, man. That is a very effective skill. And I learned something. I'm thinking, and watch the map. You see, we're all pounding away right here at the portal. And I'm thinking to myself, they're going to spawn there, they're going to come, they're going to walk right into a trap. We're all just putting everything we have on that one spot. And I'm thinking to myself, well, they're going to be here. And wait, what's that? They spawned behind us? I look around and they're spawning behind us. But, lessons for next week. We'll make sure that that problem's dealt with. But man, guys, it was a final minute panic. Because here they are. They're at the third floor or whatever it's called. They're going after the gate, and they were going after it pretty hard. I couldn't help but notice that a lot of people kept going after the right gate. I'm sorry, not the right gate, the left gate. Now, our attackers were going, I'm trying to heal them, and I'm getting damaged, they're getting damaged, I'm trying to heal, I'm getting healed, my health is going back and forth. I mean, what's going on? Am I going to make it? Am I going to survive? Yes, no, yes, no! Oh, I went down after so much back and forth trying to heal. But, guys, we only had a couple of minutes left, and people trying to spawn kill. Now that's a dick move right there. Who am I kidding? When we were trying to take the tower, we were doing the same thing. But here I am, trying to take a mage cast down, trying to keep him away from everyone else, because in tower AoE is boss, plain and simple. It just simply dominates. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And like nothing, they take the gate down. And this is where I'm like, oh no, we're going to lose this tower. We only got like 2 minutes left, not even 2 minutes. So I'm thinking, well, wait a minute. I've been here before. I got my butt knocked off, and, well, let me do that to them. So that's what I tried to do. I tried to put the sanctuary, trying to knock some people backwards. Because I was actually doing a decent job of that in World versus World. And we're protecting a green base or whatever it's called. And that's one of the things I was doing with some other healers. We're putting sanctuary on the ramp leading to it. Because if you roll through one, fine. But the other one will catch you, and it will knock you back, hopefully into the next one, which will continue to knock you back. And it actually does work. And look at that lag. Guys, the lag is real, man. It never went anywhere. And this is where I was laughing hysterically. I try to get in. It's full. I'm like, well, wait, how am I going to defend? Guys, come on, seriously, let me in. Let me in. Eventually I got tired. I was like, okay, you know what? Let me just kill the NPC. And then I saw this, and I was so relieved. We kept the tower. Despite the other guild's best efforts, they couldn't take it from us, and we kept Tower B. So guys, the video's coming to an end. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like and subscribe. Y'all take care now. Peace.